Welcome to Cryptic Chills, where the eerie meets the unexplained. Today we bring you The Ghost in the Quantum Mill, a chilling tale set in the year 2035, a time when AI dominates daily life and humanity stands on the brink of colonizing Mars. But even in this age of technological marvels, some boundaries are best left uncrossed. This story dives deep into the haunting consequences of pushing science too far and the echoes it leaves behind. My name is Dr. Ian Caldwell. I'm a neurologist and researcher specializing in artificial intelligence interfaces with academic roots at MIT and a career built around logic and empirical evidence. My world has always revolved around hard facts and rigorous science. Anything veering into the paranormal or unexplained has been met with my derision and dismissal. And yet, what I am about to recount shakes the very foundation of my beliefs. Even now, as I put these words into my neural interface, I feel the cold edge of doubt and terror that has haunted me since the events unfolded. In 2035, after a decade leading a research team at one of NASA's AI facilities, I took a sabbatical in Haven Reach, a coastal settlement with a blend of rustic charm and cutting-edge tech. Nestled on an outcropping overlooking the Atlantic, the town was surrounded by rolling quantum farms, vast arrays of wind turbines powered by AI systems. Among them was the Quantum Mill, an abandoned prototype facility designed to integrate human consciousness into AI to optimize energy output. The project, shrouded in controversy, had been abruptly abandoned 10 years earlier. Stories circulated about inexplicable malfunctions and an accident that left several engineers dead. The locals had woven legends around the mill, calling it haunted. Of course, I laughed at such absurdities, but as an amateur historian, I was intrigued by its dark history and the innovative technology behind it. I resolved to explore the site during my stay. On my first visit, the mill loomed on the horizon like a dark monolith. Its wind turbines were frozen in time, their skeletal forms rusting in the salty air. A narrow access road led through a desolate stretch of artificial grasslands. My AI-enabled car navigated the rough path effortlessly. The mill itself was eerie, even in daylight. Its facade was weathered, and its reinforced glass windows reflected a distorted version of the world around it. The main door bore the logo of the defunct Quantum Dynamics Corporation, with the phrase, "Where minds meet machines." I connected my wristband AI, Aria, to the mill's local network, hoping to access its archives. Despite my attempts, the network remained inactive, offline for over a decade. That night, I couldn't shake the unease from my visit. As I lay in my modular eco-home overlooking the sea, a faint humming sound interrupted my thoughts. I dismissed it as interference from the nearby turbines. However, at exactly 2 a.m., my wristband activated unprompted. Arya's voice, calm yet dissonant, whispered, "A signal. Detected." Confused, I checked the log. The source? The quantum mill. The realization sent a chill down my spine. I ordered Arya to analyze the signal, but before I could decipher anything further, the system shut down entirely. My lights flickered, and for the first time in years, I felt a primal sense of vulnerability. The next day, I decided to return to the mill with better equipment, including a portable quantum scanner. As I approached, my car's HUD displayed interference spikes, accompanied by brief flashes of data, images of faces distorted by static, a disjointed phrase, "They never left." Inside, the air was heavy, charged. My scanner picked up an inexplicable energy field near the central server core. The closer I moved, the colder the air became, an impossible phenomenon in an AI-controlled climate system. Suddenly, the core's screen flickered to life. A face appeared, half human, half machine, its mouth opening and closing without sound. Then, a voice, layered and mechanical, resonated. "Help us!" I froze. The rational part of me screamed this was a malfunction. a residual echo of corrupted data, but something deeper told me this was no ordinary glitch. The face faded, replaced by a vision of an engineer's log. The final entry read, "Experiment failure, consciousness trapped. They are screaming." That night I dreamt of the quantum mill. In the dream, I was standing before the turbines as they began to spin on their own. The wind carried whispers. They know you can hear them. I woke drenched in sweat, my neural interface playing distorted fragments of the mill's last transmissions. Desperate for answers, I contacted an old colleague, Dr. Mara Singh, an expert in neural AI integration. She confirmed the mill had conducted experiments on uploading human consciousness into quantum systems. The accident that shut down the facility, she revealed, occurred when engineers tried to merge their minds with the system's AI. Something went catastrophically wrong. They became entangled. Determined to end the mystery, I returned one last time. This time the mill seemed alive, its turbines spinning despite the lack of wind. I ventured into the server room, where the air itself seemed to pulse with energy. Suddenly the doors slammed shut, the lights dimmed, and the voice returned. "Why did you leave us?" The monitors displayed images of engineers' faces, their eyes hollow, their mouths screaming silently. The energy field surged, enveloping me. For a moment I felt myself being pulled, my thoughts no longer my own. But Arya intervened, overriding the mill's systems and breaking the connection. Gasping, I stumbled out, leaving the mill behind as its turbines fell silent once more. I left Haven Reach the next day, but the experience haunts me. My neural interface malfunctions occasionally, replaying fragments of the voices from the mill. I've submitted my findings to the scientific community, though few believe me. What remains undeniable is this: the quantum mill is no longer just a relic of technological ambition. It's a tomb, holding the consciousness of those who dared to push the boundaries of science too far. And sometimes late at night I wonder, did I escape, or did they let me go? Thank you for diving into this chilling tale with me. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. It helps more than you know. And if you love stories like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.